14-9, back with you from Cox Pavilion. It's Bucks 14, Spurs 9, and fans are not going to see him actually on the court, at least not legally today, because you're very animated on this side of the floor. Tell me what you've been doing watching your teammates out here.
Just cheering them on. John Henson, he's one of my favorite players. He can shoot, and he hits threes, and so I love it when he gets a pick and pop and chance opportunity to, hit a three.
John Henson, we talked earlier before this game started, and you told me that your role is going to change this season. The good thing is you're only 22 years old, but you have the mind of an older guy. I told you that earlier. And you don't look at it as much as pressure of being a leader, but you look at it as an opportunity and a responsibility.
Yeah, it is opportunity, and you want to take advantage of it, and you work hard all summer, and you do all the things that you're supposed to do to be ready for the opportunity, and that's kind of what I want to do.
A lot of guys want to put in as many minutes as they can in Summer League. You don't have anything to prove necessarily, but why did you choose? Coaches gave you an option. Why did you choose to sit this one out?
Just to give the guys the opportunity to play. Especially Clint and John. Especially Clint hasn't been playing that much, so it's a chance to get out here and show his stuff, and hopefully we can get a win and leave on a good note.
I saw you speaking to Ish when he came by the baseline a little bit ago. What were some things you were saying to him?
I told him he needs to dunk on somebody before it's all said and done. So that's what I told him.
And I mentioned Dennis and Vince, how animated he is over here with his team and wanting them to win. I think he broke a chair even.
I did break a chair. It's behind the bench, but we won't speak on that.
That's all right. He just got too excited, guys, too excited. This is a young fella to keep your eye on because you know he's going to be a leader on this young Bucks team. And talk about your new role to be defined this year.
Coach Drew said, he's going to find roles, and that's kind of one of the things I'm excited to see, as our team shape out, what's going to be my role, and hopefully, I can have a good year, and both be successful.
What do you want that role to be?
Just contributing, being in the rotation, and other than that, that's all you can ask for as a young player, and that's what I want to do.
I asked him earlier, guys, if he's always smiling, and what'd you tell me, and why?
I don't have any reason to frown right now, man, so it's all good.
You will see this on the floor, off the floor, but he's also a fierce competitor. Don't let that smile fool you.
Let it fool you. I get it in, so.
Guys.
All right, Stacy, thank you very much, and you too, John. And
welcome back to NBA TV's coverage of the 2013 Summer League from Las Vegas. It's been a close one since the tip, 42-42 at the half. Hey there, I'm Stacy Paetz. Welcome back. Glad you're joining us here today. Well, if you've been wondering where Bynum might end up, it has been reached. That deal is done. He spoke on behalf of his team, the Cavaliers, and thought ahead to the future in the season.
I feel like, for me, getting my career back on track and really playing a full year is my only goal.
This is a look at a fresh new start for Andrew Bynum. He did not play last season with Philadelphia with that knee surgery. Signed a 2-year, $24.5 million contract with Cleveland. Over his career, he averaged nearly 12 points on 56.6 field goal percentage. And that's a look at Bynum. Now, when you look around the NBA, Charlotte does announce the name change to the Hornets. It will be effective next season of 2014-15. Jim Buss says Kobe Bryant could return for preseason, and the report is out. Mike Miller clears waivers. He's a free agent. Who is going to have this sharpshooter on their roster? Well, speaking of nice shooting, how about Jeremy Tyler for the New York Knicks? They got the win 91-80 versus the LA Clippers. Tyler, 20 points on 8 of 12 shooting. An impressive performance from a young fella trying to make the team in New York. Here's a look at the brackets, the quarterfinals Saturday right here on NBA TV. All times are Eastern. Take a note of your favorite teams who are still in it. A lot of mixed reaction when it was first announced we would go to bracket play, tournament play. The players are loving it, though, and the fans are, too, because they're seeing the best out of the players because they're trying to win this thing. Real training camp. It's 2013 USA Basketball Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on NBA TV. See some of the best young athletes and, of course, one of the best coaches. We are live at Cox Pavilion. It is 42-42, Sacramento, Atlanta at the half. We've got more straight ahead.